everyone, this is AVP 60685 with another video for you guys. In case you're thinking this is another video of me singing, this is not. This is basically me ranting to NBC about some things that they've done over the past couple of days that have really screwed me into really making me think that they're really screwed up. Let me back up a tiny bit and explain what I mean. Okay, I've as you know, am a fan of Smallville and other TV shows. Well, since Smallville went off the air, I've been looking for another TV show to watch on a regular basis. And one of my friends who knows that I'm a Smallville fan said, "Oh, why don't you check out this new TV show called Saving Hope? It's going to have Erica Durance from Smallville in it. And then I find out Michael Shanks from Stargate is going to be in it." I'm like, that's pretty cool. Two people I really like and admire are going to be on a TV show together. And then I find out that the air date is the day after my birthday. I'm like, that's pretty cool too. I can deal with that. So I'm watching the episodes and everything. And then NBC has the Summer Olympic coverage. Now, if you don't know this, but let me point this out. NBC has always aired the Olympics ever since I can remember. I mean, their Olympic coverage is infamous. They always do it every single spring-ish, summerish, and then they do it every winter, fallish seasons. They do it every 2 years, and it interrupts coverage, but you sort of accept it and say, okay, I can sort of deal with that. And then I find out Saving Hope's been renewed for a second season. I'm like, ooh, that's nice. It's going to last another season. So what's going to happen in the second season that they didn't do in this first season? So I'm doing the research and looking forward to it, finding out, wonder what's going to happen next with Charlie, Alex, Gavin, Maggie, Joel, and everyone else. And then I find out that Saving Hope is not going to be on Thursday, Thursday evening because of the Democratic convention. So I'm like, okay, I can sort of deal with that because I can record it on Saturday instead and just watch it maybe Monday or something. Because you see, I have a DVD VHS player and I have a ton of VHS tapes, and I record stuff on that I really want to see before I buy the DVDs of the shows. I do that. And then I'm looking over the tape the last 5 minutes or so, and I'm realizing this isn't Saving Hope. I don't recognize any of these actors. And then I go back further and further until I'm at almost the very beginning. I realize this is Law and Order. Wait a minute. Law and Order and Saving Hope are two different shows. They're very different. Let me show you what I mean. I've got two markers here. One's pink, one's orange. They're almost the same, but here's the thing. The colors are different. Just like your left hand and right hand may look similarly. But here's the thing. With your left hand, you can make an L. With your right hand, you don't make really an L. Except for when you're in the camera and it's faced that way. But that's the thing. Just like some people have twin brothers and sisters, they're different from each other. Like I said, NBC did that, and it's really pissed me off. But then, I'm really angry yesterday working on my event video, which wasn't successful in loading. But then I find out that NBC has no moment of silence during the Today Show during the anniversary of 9/11 yesterday. Instead, they're busy interviewing one of the Kardashians. What? Hold it, NBC. You're in New York. Your headquarters is based in New York. We all know that the main attacks on 9/11 took place in the Manhattan, New York City areas. So why are you going to do this? I mean, what does the Kardashians have to do with 9/11, this tragic day that lost so many people's lives that day? I mean, honestly, could you show a little respect? I mean, honestly, what do the Kardashians and that have to do with 9/11? Really? Who really wants to know about their personal lives on 9/11 of all days? I mean, you could have postponed it to another day. You could have said, hold on a second, let's have a moment of silence. Let's do the interview in a couple of hours after this 9/11 moments of silence takes place. But no, NBC does not do this. They continue with the interview as if nothing else is going on. I'm going to just say this, and I'm going to say this only one time. I'm only going to watch NBC because of the new television series that Michael J. Fox has coming out in fall of 2013. That's the only time I'm going to be watching anything on NBC.